This is Eagle Al, and let's just get straight into it. Eagles' worst case scenario can possibly happen, but I'm not worried. I'm not worried because in Howie, I trust. But let's get into it. Uh, Hypothetical. It's the hypothetical. We pretty much know C.J. Gardner-Johnson leaving. We pretty much know Bradbury leaving. TJ Edwards, it's like a 50-50 thing. Not really sure. That linebacker market getting tough with the pre out there, even though he more of a, you can put more on the edge, but you got Eric Kendricks out there from the Vikings. The linebacker market is getting stuff with veterans and guys that can play, but TJ Edwards is young and he can play. Then you got Selamalo, right? This is worst case scenario. Our guys leave. Bradbury goes somewhere, get that multi-year contract he wanted. Hargrave get that $20 million a year. T.J. Edwards get a big payday he deserved, and C.J. Gardner-Johnson get a big payday he deserved. Say all those things happen, as you see right here. These guys sign a big contract. You get 5 extra picks. 5 extra picks, and they not just 7th round picks, they 3rd and 4th round picks. I believe 3 3rds and 2 4s. But this will be for next year. For me to clarify, this will be for next year. If this happens. Now, like I said, how we got trust. There's going to be a free agent we sign. You guys gonna love him. I don't know who he is. It's gonna be a free agent we sign. We gonna love him. And I've been listening to Howie talk a lot. This don't seem like a Howie that's just going to let his foot off the gas. I think he going to put his foot on the gas and go. Just like last year. Last year, y'all hit me with this. Oh, they don't believe in Jalen Hurts. This was the, they don't believe in Jalen Hurts era last year, offseason. They only signed Zach Pascal. Okay, they got Hassan Reddick, cool. But what can Howie do? What can he do? He not really trying to get nobody. We being linked to all these receivers. Then draft night, what we do? What we do? Traded our pick and got A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown, who's a bona fide stud. A bona fide stud. And after that, C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And guess what we got him for? Like a 5th and a 7th? You don't think Howie would 3 extra 3rd round picks and 2 extra 4th round picks, if this happened, could pull somebody else for next year? You don't think that can happen? We talking about Howie Roseman. Now, I don't think Howie Roseman is playing the comp pick game. I don't think like, well, let me just get these comp picks and that's it. I think he truly going to try to give him a deal. It's either they take it or not. Now, Selamalo is more of an easier replacement between them because you could just slide Jurgens, and Jurgens could just play that guard. Or we get somebody out the draft, and Howie I trust, and Stoutland I trust. I trust in Stoutland University. I'm pretty sure whoever we get, 2nd, 3rd round, which is probably going to be a guard or something, I believe they will be ready. I believe whoever he is, he's going to be ready. So Stoutland I trust. T.J. Edwards, if he happened to leave, he will be hard to replace. We haven't been good with the linebackers. But if he leave, I think we could offer Kazir White something. He won't leave. Or we could bring Kendricks here. He's a veteran guy who can play. Bradbury, we got to go get Christian Gonzalez. Could go get Christian Gonzalez. And there's a lot of tackles in this draft. I'm not saying Hargrave will be easily replaceable because we're talking about a top 5 defensive tackle. But I believe he can be replaced and groom somebody in the draft. So, like I said, if this happens, we lose all these guys, we still can make something happen because in Howie I trust. Now, Jerry Jones, if he was my GM, I'm like, man, I don't know. Jerry Jones out here on camera talking about some, we got to pay Dak this money, so it's really hard to sign guys. Howie thinking of it like, yeah, we got to pay Jalen Hurts this money, but we still going to get guys. I'm still going to be aggressive. We talking about Howie Roseman. I think he's going to get it done. I think people is panicking. Howie's going to get it done. I trust in Howie. But hey, man, what do you think and how do you feel, man, about this hypothetical? You know, we lose the big name players who did their thing. They sign these big contracts, but we get some extra thirds, some extra fourths for next year, and I think Howie will finesse those picks. I think he'll finesse those picks, and just how we traded for C.J. Gardner-Johnson, there will be a guy we trade for. There will be a guy we trade for. We go into this roster really thin. There will be a guy. But this is Eagle Al, and I'm out.